Yeah, on the music. Let's turn it down a bit. We've got Rain Man music playing in the background because that's more fitting of what we're about to see right now. Right, so let's have a look. Let's just wait for this. Right, so we should be live now. Right, so I'm gonna test. I'm gonna test doing a live stream doing these food videos because it saves me recording it and then seeing my CPU spike, and then I've got to sit and upload it and wait for it to process, and then that's a fucking long thing right there. So yeah, this is the next time I do this. I'm gonna turn the chat off just in case I don't get a cunt coming in here just being a dickhead and then going. So next time I'm gonna make sure the chat is turned off, which I didn't know you could do. I didn't know you can disable live chat. I thought for my food views, just food stuff, just take the comments away. It's gonna be just bastards coming in. Oh. And I was in Lidl's today. I haven't been in Lidl's since around about the start of the lockdown. Maybe a couple days after the lockdown started, and people were like scalping food, and the queues for Lidl was disgusting. It's long, and even the queues inside the shop was long. Like when the last time I went in there, the queue was long to get in, but now there isn't a queue to get in. They've just got really long queues, like till, because they don't open all the tills. You just get a big build up of people down the aisle. And as I went in there, I spotted these Pringles Tortillas. I haven't seen these anywhere else. I normally see the rice fusion ones, which if you look, you can't see, but down there I've got a packet there on ice to do, like for Pringles. So we're starting off the Pringles series with something different. Really, I should start with the originals, the red pack, the red pot. But we're jumping in with these. Look, El Nacho cheese. So let's smash these. I don't know. It seems weird doing it live, but then if I know the chat's not there, I know no one can do anything. I can sit there saying no, and no one can say anything. I've never had these before. Oh, nice flavour. You get that like warm cheesy taste, but it's not too strong. It's not tangy. It's not mature where you get that strong cheesy taste. It's got a warm feeling to it. Like when the taste touched the top of my mouth, I felt that cheese. And they're nice and soft. They're nice and soft as well. They're not rock hard or crunchy. They've got a crunch, but it's like soft. A soft crunch. And just as a heads up, we're probably gonna smash this tube. The tube is, I think, a bit smaller than Pringles regular ones, but they've shrunk theirs anyway. And at the moment, Asda and that, and everywhere else, are being disgusting with Pringles at the moment. They put them back to £2.50 a pot, and in Lidl's they're $1.99. I didn't look in Iceland. I think Iceland had them for $1.25 on special offer, but they had like shitty flavours, you know, like the original and the salt and vinegar, just the boring flavours. I don't mind those, but I prefer it when I've got the whole selection to choose from. Like, these are good. I like these. I'll definitely get these again. I think there's a sour chive flavour as well in this tortilla style. It's kind of trying to be a Dorito and a Pringle at the same time. Which again, Doritos have brought out their own sort of Pringle. Like they've got like a Dorito stacks, and I've got two flavours sitting down there behind me. I've got loads of snacks. If you saw on the floor behind me, I've got stash of stuff. Like if you look up there, like right there, There, I've got a bag of Skittles. I've got 3 bags of Skittles. I've got the red ones, the blue ones, and the green ones. And I've got cereal as well. I want to do like, I want to try all different cereals and just live stream me smashing cereal like in a large bowl, not just a regular small bowl, but a big. When it comes to cereal, go big or go home. I could smash a whole box of cereal easy. Like when I was in Egypt, Sharm el Sheikh, I would go to the Metro supermarket, which is pretty much a knockoff version of Tesco, and they had like the caramel, is it caramel? The lion cereal, and I used to get them quite regular, and I'd go through the whole box like in a day, like two. I'll have like 1 bowl in the morning or the afternoon. Walk to the gym, which was, you just think Egypt is blistering hot, like. But when I was there, sometimes it wasn't that bad. It was just bearable. I'd walk about 45 minutes. It would take me about 45 minutes walking down the strip and walking past all the hotels and the resorts to get to where the gym is. Do my training session, which again didn't have no aircon in there. It was like just a couple of fans whirring away. So imagine doing squats in that sort of heat. I was still doing like 3 plates aside, like squatting, and then I'd walk back down the strip on the other side of the street, and I would stop in the supermarket, which is about halfway, and pick up like 2 boxes of cereal to prepare for the next day. Like, not 2 boxes, I'll get 1 box. Or did I get 2 boxes? I think I had, because I had 1 in the morning, go to the gym, and when I got back I'd have another bowl, like. So I think I bought 2 boxes, like 1 box in advance, like for the next day, for the first bowl, like that. But I don't know if I can lift weights like that anymore. Like when I was in Egypt, that was around about the last point in my life where I was lifting really good weight. Like I was lifting 3 plates aside for the squats, and I can get about 6 to 8 reps for that. And my bench press on an incline was around 30 kilos aside, and on the flat bench I was hovering around the 40 aside, like two plates aside, and I can get maybe 3 to 4 reps out with that. And I was trying to push to do 45 kilo, like I'll try 42.5. I'll put a 2.5 on, but I couldn't do it. It was too much. I could bring it down, I can steady it down, but I could never get it back up. So around about 40 aside was enough for me. That might be what's damaged my fucking rotator cuff, like my shoulder. But since February, I've had a lot of issues in my shoulder. Like, I'm always mentioning it. I can stretch it all these different ways, get a bit of relief, and then about an hour or 2 later, it's back to how it was again. And I've been to like chiropractors and massage places. They can only relief it temporarily. Like, the last chiropractor I went to was shit. They didn't even take my shirt off to have a look at my shoulder. They just said, oh, they're going to do this and this to try and release the rotator cuff. And it relieved it a little while for a couple of days, and then it just came back again. I think something's tight in my shoulder. Like I think the bicep tendon is a bit tight, or maybe there's an imbalance in the development of my shoulder, because on this side, like the front of my shoulder, like the front head of the shoulder is really thick. And there's not much development on the side of my shoulder, but there is a little bit on the back. It seems like there might be an imbalance in the development of my shoulder. I don't know why. I think that's what it is, because if I look at this shoulder, if I took my shirt off, you see everything looks more proportioned. Like, but at the moment, during this lockdown, I've just put on fucking weight. Like, I'm waiting for the gyms to open again. Yeah, Rayman Legends, that was a good game. I did that, I beat that twice. No, I beat it 3 times, because I beat it when I was in Egypt as well. And I beat it on the Wii U when it came out in 2013. And I beat it again on the PS4 when I got the PS4 that year, which was the year that Uncharted 4 come out. I got my PS4 the following Christmas, so the year Uncharted 4 come out, because I got the Uncharted 4 PS4 Slim. Which I don't really play my PS4 anymore. It's sitting there. I don't touch it at all. If anything, I'd rather get like multiplex on the Xbox One. Yeah, he's really good. And Nintendo yesterday revealed a new Paper Mario game, or origami something. It looks pretty decent. It looks similar to the Color Splash, but it's got like an extensive story to it. And I think the gameplay is similar to that, where you got the stickers. And there's loads of people complaining about it because they don't like the sticker star and the Color Splash battle system, which I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. I just didn't like that you had a limit to how many stickers you can hold. So you might be in a situation where you're running out of stickers and you haven't got any strong ones left, and then you're left with nothing. That's what happened when I played Color Splash. And my playthrough of that is on my other channel, which I need to bring it over. I thought that game might become a bit rarer nowadays. Now that the Wii U, when the Wii that came, because that came out when the Wii U was like dying pretty much. Yeah, I bought Color Splash brand new when it came out. When was that? 2016? I think that came out. Because 2017, the Switch was coming out, and during 2016, that's when they were hyping up the Switch, like, and it was called Project NX or something, codename NX. Yeah, I like these. I was disappointed a little bit with my last one with the jerk chicken. I couldn't finish the packet. Like, I shouldn't have had that. I swear, it was the Scotch egg that I had before. I should have waited about an hour or two and then did it. check if I've got any more cracked teeth, because my right side, I've got one that's cracked at the back. I'm still waiting to have it taken out. So I don't like eating on this side because I don't like stuff getting like pressed in the hole. I wish the dentist can just rip all my teeth out and just give me old man dentures and just have it like that. Because then I can eat anything and not worry about anything cracking or anything. Or have those implant teeth. They're really expensive to have those. I remember seeing that Boogie 20988, and he had a whole set of implants put in. And he got them all for free. It was obviously to push sales off the company that did it, like the dental company, because he had that wrestler with him. Was it Diamond Page or something? Or maybe he funded it, I don't know. And I remember looking it up, how much it cost to get it done. And it's fucking expensive. You're looking at thousands. And your teeth at the front cost more than ones at the back. Yeah, we're nearly at, no, I thought we're nearly at the end. We've still got quite a few there. I think it's better live streaming because then I don't have to worry about how long it takes me. I'm just live. Whereas if when I was pre-recording it, I was worrying when I go beyond like 20 minutes, I start thinking, right, that's going to take me longer to upload, and then my CPU starts going up. But now that we're just streaming, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're near the end now. Got about maybe four more pinches and we should be done. But yeah, I'll definitely approve of these. If you see these in the shop, I recommend you give them a try. If you like your cheesy crisps and your cheesy flavoured Pringles, get these. If you like, do you remember in the UK they had the cheese flavour? They were called Cheesums. And I think they took them away. They were nice as well. It's similar to those actually. exhausting now. It's like I can feel like I can feel myself like getting all full up now. Just a few shitty crumbs. So yeah, smashed it. That was the Pringles El Nacho cheese tortilla. Definitely get them again in the future. So yeah, peace. I'm Shaolin Skunks. Pow, and I'll